ain't even gonna hold you, air signs. If you are trying to go to an earth sign, especially if you're an Aquarius or a Libra, and you're trying to go to the earth sign and drop some type of mess, but not all of it, I just exposed you in the earth sign reading. So I don't think it's gonna work too. Anywho's, what's going on for air signs? You going through some type of divorce? We talked about that. Go check out earth signs reading if that's your story. All right. So you may be hurt right now. There's some type of separation, and you're watching. You're still waiting on communication. You're watching this person online. You got some type of secret account. It's giving Inspector Gadget, and it's just something you do every day. Okay, but the answer is still going to remain as a no. What's with the divorce? Somebody got communication issues, car issues. They don't know who they are. Somebody could have been driving and or meeting up with someone of the same sex, whether it was you or them. Yeah, they were taking a risk. They have some type of addiction, whether this is with finances, sexuality, or they maybe even pay for it. It's given like, oh, they do things and they pay for people to meet up in a car, you know, whatever. Somebody also could be coming back to you, air signs, and like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I was a part of this at one point in time, but I left that alone. I'm no longer a part of that anymore. Like, it was just bad for my finances. It was just too much of a risk, and so I'm leaving that behind. There's still some type of challenge or healing that they have to get through right now. So they're going to come towards you and tell you that they want to grow something with you. Then maybe they want you to go on a vacation with them, or they want to go on a vacation with you. Yeah, they're gonna send you a message soon. I don't like it. Let's see who you're dealing with in case it's not the earth sign. This could be someone with the initial X, first, middle, or last. This could be a Gemini, or this is you, Gemini. Someone with the initial Z, first, middle, or last. The initial P is in Paul, first, middle, or last. A Pisces. Pisces came out of earth signs. A Capricorn. The initial F, first, middle, or last. A Sagittarius, or the initial G, first, middle, or last. Or the initial O. I didn't see that. Alright, so when it's coming to somebody that you're watching or who's watching you, I automatically started thinking about that song, Anxiety, that's going around on TikTok. So you may be in your anxiety right now, or you just keep hearing that song. But anywho, you're paying attention to someone. You're trying to figure out what they either know about your red flags, or if you can catch on to theirs. This definitely could be an earth sign that you let go of that let go of you. Even if y'all didn't date, this could be just someone that was a friend. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to travel. But they want to come towards you and kind of just sweet talk you and see if they can like smooth sail and like get through something. But again, they're going to dress something up as something that it's not. They're like, okay, I'm ready. Be careful whenever, don't like overwork yourself when it comes to this person. Whether it's coming to them watching you and or, you know, keeping or creating this distance. They are emotionally distant. They have been for a while. Okay. What's the no for air signs? When it comes to gambling, you need to stop. Absolutely not. Okay, you could be gambling your home, your finances, the security of your home. So like, you may not have rent, you may not have something in the next few months if you keep doing this. All right, you need to work that out. You also you may be taking a risk moving right now. I'm not sure if this is the best idea. I feel like this is going to create the immediate sense of gratitude and like, okay, I have what I need, I have, like, it feels good, but then you're going to get caught up in a situation and it's going to really affect how you feel about certain things. I think it's a risk for you to move right now if you are in the process and or thinking about this. Who is this for specifically? What air sign? You could be a Gemini. I don't think it's time yet, Gemini. Okay? It's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do, but it's giving immediate satisfaction, but long term, it's going to create a situation, and you're going to be like, damn, I knew I was lying to myself. I knew that I shouldn't have done this right now, or... Alright, what's the cycle for air sign? Something is very stop and go. Okay? It seems like you talk to someone, there's some type of passion, and then there's a risk taken, and then... I don't know, y'all drop off. But there's somebody that's going to call you. They're going to confess something about a fire sign. They were taking a risk, or they were communicating with someone who was behind your back, who was a friend, or who was in your circle somehow way. This could be an earth sign. Somebody was confessing to a fire sign that you had a problem with your finances. They were communicating that you were still friends with an earth sign and trying to figure out where you were going next. It's air sign, so it could have been you, air sign, or this is another air sign. Felt like you were still in the honeymoon phase of letting something go with another earth sign who wasn't good for you. What the fuck? Big people was all in your business? What the fuck? Let's clear this up. What's with this confession, this fire sign? Okay, so there's a friendship group. There's a friendship group that you separated from at one point, or you either felt rejected, there was some tension, some type of imbalance, you got out of it, okay? At this point, that caused somebody, more specifically a fire sign, more specifically a Leo, to have some type of insecurity, some type of raw emotions, and then they decided, so there was both of them. The Leo started to have some type of raw emotions. The other person, who was a Scorpio or the Libra, they was just like, oh, okay, well, we can just follow our heart and just kind of do whatever we want to do on our own, and, you know, just end that with that person. They didn't care. But the Leo still has some type of insecurity about it. Okay. So then they decided that they were going to take the impulsiveness to go towards the Aquarius or the Pisces that you were dealing with, that you thought was supportive, and figure out, okay, but what are the chances and what's going on here, and how does this person trust you? So how do we get this person to come back and recover towards you? It was a setup, bro. They wanted you to trust them, so that way they can systematically have you in your head and in your emotions and feeling secluded about who really supported you and who didn't. They wanted you to progress and get into some type of relationship that was going to end up fucking you up long term. Let's give it. Look, I didn't even know this was sitting here. Childish. But I was also thinking, if it ain't about the money, don't be hitting me up, be blowing my line. Like, I'm not gonna be talking to you. You know what? Weigh your options, or that's what they feel like you wasn't gonna do. They got the man, they got the woman, and still mad. They were willing to pay extra to see you go down, to have something extended for you. Child, your path is slowly but surely unfolding, so good job. You did take a brave step, or you will soon. Somebody is not the father, they're just finding out this and they're in their head about it, okay? Share your thoughts, talk about it if you need to. New man, new woman, who this? Okay, you're not going to nobody old, but you do have somebody lurking. There are some type of fast changes, but it's going to bring you comfort. Okay, it's tough, but hang tight. It's being fixed behind the scenes. You will receive love and care. You may need to get up and go running, or just get moving. All right, you may feel like something's perfect. Be careful, because depending on your situation, it could be karma. Okay, so you may be like, oh, this is perfect, and it's really not, or it actually will be. Okay, somebody on your body bad. Okay, somebody could have had a rainbow baby. Congratulations. Somebody didn't think something through. They have concepts of a plan, but they still want to devour you. Decompress today. Ignore them as well. Focus on your studies, on your money, because somebody's trying to go tit for tat.